1, 2, 3.
With the 4th overall pick in the 2016 PWCS draft, the Eagle Busters select the fittest wrestler on earth, Mark Sterling. Sterling, of course, had an undefeated 2015 season. Many speculated right here on the Series Insider that Greg Jovi would take Sterling with the number 1 overall draft pick. Perhaps his first round loss to Zach Sawyers changed Greg Jovi's opinion on the matter. Maybe he went back to the drawing board and saw that Durden was there. Not real sure, but clearly Sterling fits in with the Eagle Busters' MO, attacking people after matches, cheating, yelling at fans. So it'll be interesting to see how Jovi's leadership will take Sterling to the next level here in PWCS. With the 5th overall pick in the 2016 PWCS draft, the Submission Squad selects Christian Rose. Rose, of course, is 2-0 in PWCS competition with a win over Matt Fitchett and a win over Paco Gonzalez. We haven't seen a whole lot of Rose, but we do know that at the St. Louis Anarchy Going Platinum events, he has a title shot against Matt Fitchett. So you have to wonder, has the Submission Squad just drafted a future champion? It's amazing that he dropped this low in the draft, but we know one thing's for certain. Christian Rose, he's going to be a good fit with the Submission Squad. With the 6th overall draft pick in the PWCS draft, the Resurgence select Paco Gonzalez. Gonzalez doesn't have the best win-loss record here in PWCS, but Stephen Kennedy, I believe, knows a thing or two about bad win-loss records. After a poor 2014 campaign, Kennedy was able to rebound in the 2015 season and lead his team to a championship. Gonzalez, of course, has put on outstanding matches all around the St. Louis area, including what some are calling a Match of the Year candidate against Zach Sawyers in the semifinals of the St. Louis Invitational. So Paco Gonzalez is a big pickup for the Resurgence. With the 7th overall pick in the PWCS draft, the Eagle Busters select Jay Howard of the Troy Athletic Club. Howard, the freestyle phenom, is only 0-2 in PWCS competition, but if you've seen this man in action, you've seen him throw Austin Blackburn around the ring. You've even seen him throw the Viking War Party around the ring, and we know that's no small feat. Howard has the raw talent, and now with Greg Jovi backing him, it could turn this man into a monster. With the 8th pick in the 2016 PWCS draft, the Submission Squad selects Mikey McPhee. McPhee, of course, is one half of Roscoe Eat Lisa with Zach Sawyers. And on the surface, this seems like a strange pick, but if you were at the STLI, you saw Pierre Abernathy and Gary Jay shake hands with Makaze and Jojo Bravo at the end of their tag team match. So it appears the Submission Squad might be trying to turn over a new leaf in search of a new identity. They see the crowd support that Mikey McPhee has. The one question we have here, though, is McFinnigan's 0-2. Does crowd support necessarily equal wins in the PWCS, and is that going to help the Submission Squad get to the championship? With the final pick in the 2016 PWCS draft, the Resurgence selects Money Matt Cage. Cage, of course, has only appeared in PWCS once, and it was a no contest. But it's clear that Kennedy and the Cobra Kai Dojo have been scouting Cage from afar in places like AAW in Chicago, Dreamwave Wrestling, even St. Louis Anarchy here in St. Louis. So while we don't have a lot of first-hand knowledge of Cage, he's a promising young wrestler, and the Resurgence have added him to their roster. PWCS presents Stage 1 2016 live at 7 p.m. on April 30th from KG Sports Bar and Banquet Hall at 5050 Namioki Road in Granite City, Illinois. Tickets are only $12 for front row, $10 for general admission. Kids are only $8. Get your tickets now. KG Sports Bar has them. Game Busters has them. Get them at pwcswrestling.com. Reserve on Facebook. This is going to be a huge event. We've already got Davey Vega versus Jake Durden one-on-one signed. Former teammates in the Resurgence collide here. We also have Stephen Kennedy, Casey Carrington in a last man standing match. That's going to tear the place apart. We'll see you April 30th at PWCS Stage 1 2016.